Eric, just your thoughts on getting the start and playing, scoring, leading team in scoring, playing well, and then that 8 seconds left. You get the layup. Looked like it was just hanging on the rim. What did you think? Did you think that was going to fall in for the 3-point attempt or 3-point possibility, or?
I mean, I'm gonna just use it as a learning experience. Obviously, I wanted that and wanted it to end, but it happened, and now I just gotta use that and just keep on getting better and working on it.
Eric, how confident are you with your ability to make those threes? Because that was something that they were giving you tonight.
I would say I'm pretty confident using my 3-point shot. Yeah.
Solo, what's the level of frustration going to work every day with an incomplete product, so to speak? Obviously, you've been without Braylon and without Terrace tonight, yet still you guys almost pulled this out.
Yeah, wouldn't even really say frustration. It's more of just a growth experience for us. We know that we're missing a couple guys that are big pieces to our team, but I feel like we really fought hard today, even though it didn't go in our favor. But we're gonna learn from the film that we've seen, and then definitely just build on the games we just started this season. So we got so many more battles to go. So I mean, we're only just getting started.
Eric, when you found out that you were, having to start this game with the talent that Arizona has down low, I guess what were your initial thoughts going into this game, and how much confidence can you get from a game like this going forward?
I mean, I just gotta step it up. T. Reed with a unfortunate injury, I just gotta step up and try to do and impact the game how he impacts it. I just gotta go in with confidence and strengthen myself.
Solo, can you just talk about the way that Eric played today? I mean, he was put in a pretty difficult situation against a big physical team, and he held his own for the most part for a lot of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, he played like a dog. He really kept us in the game. Late in the game, he really gave us a big run when he got that three and then big rebounds. He had so many big plays throughout the game. He didn't even look like a freshman. And that was the first thing I told him in the locker room, like before we even started the game. It's just like, I want you to come to this game like just with the approach that you're not a freshman, bro. Like, you've played big games already, played against BYU at TD Garden. And, I mean, I'm so proud of this dude.
Eric, in the first half, it looked like they were obviously conceding some 3-pointers, and you were not taking them. Did the staff tell you like at halftime or something that take those shots, because it's something you've been able to do throughout your high school career, right?
And I just wanted to get the best shot that was possible for the team. So, I mean, in some situations, I just might think that there's a better shot for somebody else, and that's in that situation.
Solo, how frustrating has it been for you to not really see the threes fall as much as you're used to? And what point during this game did you realize, like, the mid-range, that was the spot to go? You and Jalen both, I think, hit a bunch from there.
Yeah, it's definitely a little frustrating, but I know I trust my shot pretty much every day. I know I work on it, trust my craft, so I know the reps I'm putting up are going to pay off eventually. It's just leaning on God and just staying true to myself. I know all the work that we're really putting in as a team too is just always going to contribute.
Solo, what are some of the things you've learned about yourself and this team so far, especially with the last 2 games against pretty good ranked teams?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing we learned is that we always fight hard. The depth of our team is our biggest strength. Even with T. Reed out and Braylon out, like, it's always been a next man up mentality. So, I mean, the way that we have just recovered as a group, we definitely got stuff to work on, but, I mean, that's what we're going to do. Like, when we're watching film and stuff, we're going to pick up on those tendencies, and we're going to keep getting better as a team.
So, AK didn't have his normal game tonight. He struggled a little bit, only shot the ball 5 times. I mean, do you have faith that he's going to quickly turn it around today? It was just kind of an anomaly.
AK is a tremendous player. I don't even think there was way more plays outside of just in general with performances. There's way more plays that affected the game outside of people scoring. And AK is a tremendous player. I know it doesn't even matter if he has a bad game. He'll always bounce back, and I always believe in him, and the whole team does. That's why his name's Captain America.
Eric, as a freshman, what was it like playing in an environment like this tonight and seeing Gamble this packed and full of so much energy?
I mean, it was an honor to be on the court with all of my teammates and having this top 5 matchup. And yeah, it was just a great feeling being out there and getting to be on the big stage.
So when you look at a game, look at the various numbers, and Coach actually tore up the stat sheet when I asked him this. But when you look at the different numbers out there, the rebounding, the 3-point shooting, et cetera, and yet you guys still came from 13 down, gave yourself a chance to win. Does the frustration of losing, is it offset at all by just how close you guys came to winning on a night when so many things were going wrong?
Yeah, I think even with those, like the minus 20 on rebounding and just the missed shots, I mean, it's just shots that we always work on. We're obviously going to keep getting better as a team. So, I mean, with the plays that we've had and the rebound, we're always going to work on that throughout practice. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about that. And we're going to have even bigger pieces when we come back, too, healthy and strong. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Solo, what was said and what was then done with about 13 and a half to go, and you guys are down 13, to go on the run and to eventually take a short lead?
Yeah, focus was just to stay within the game. I mean, we have a big crowd behind us, and we're not going to give in at home for sure. I mean, we got the support of Husky Nation and the support of everybody within our locker room. So, I mean, the message was just to keep fighting, get on the glass, and really just keep pushing.
Piggybacking a little bit off of what Dom asked, he asked you about frustration. And so when you come off of a game like this that went down to the wire, how do you balance kind of taking that frustration and turning it into that mentality that you take into practice with putting it behind you and knowing what the team is capable of?
Yeah, feel like you go into every game you always go to the game just to win for sure. But I think today for sure it was definitely frustrating. But I know you got to move on. I mean, you have a tough loss like that against a top 5 team. You have to move on to the next game. We're only 5 games in, and it's a 40-game season. Hopefully, when you go all the way through March. So I mean, that's our goal. We got to just keep pushing. We're going to keep getting better.